Hey homies, you Fragment here. Welcome to another fragrance review video. Today I got kind of an oldie, kind of a newie review on something that just kind of got re-released in a sense. It's an old Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance that released like a few years ago. Kind of disappeared for a bit. Came back. I never owned it. Jean Paul Gaultier is actually a brand I kind of really like. I love the original, and then I also like Le Parfum, which is like amazing date night scent, amazing night out scent. But I wanted to dive into a different one, which is Le Beau Man in a Can fragrance part 3 for me. I have tried some of the other ones like Ultramall. Ultramall is a little too sweet for me. Didn't really do it for me too much, but when I saw this one on the Macy's website, which I kind of check at least once to twice a week just to see what's new, if there's anything that really stands out to me. This one really did, because of how simple it was and how it was advertised as like a sexy summer scent, which a lot of the times I don't consider summer scents to be sexy. They're usually just kind of like a fresh, clean kind of scent. Which, I mean, some people do, or some people really find that sexy, honestly. But this is leaning in towards that note, like sweet, sexy. And it only has 3 notes, which we're going to go through in a second. But if you really like these kind of videos, please remember to like and subscribe and let me know what you want me to review next. Is there anything new that's out that I already don't have my hands on, or should at least get a sample of a try. You know, I'm an adult, don't make too much money, so I can't just buy a ton of fragrances like I used to when I lived at home. So got to be a little bit more careful on that. So we're gonna be leaning towards more samples, but let's get this open. Boom. I know people struggle to get these out of the can. You don't need a can opener. You just twist and pull off. I don't know why that's so hard for some people. This is the bottle, and as you can see, considering I haven't had it for that long, there is not much juice left in this thing. At least like in comparison to a lot of the newer stuff I get. They don't usually get a big dent like this, and there's a reason why, which I will get to. But the bottle's beautiful. It's clear crystal bottle. It's chiseled upper torso with the leaf placement on point. Good job, JPG. No cap. You just have this little pull pin, which is, I mean, it's okay. I'm going to spray this away from my PC and see the atomizer. Really nice atomizer, pretty fine. Whew. Okay, so what do I think about this? I think it's exactly what it advertises. It is very simple, very straightforward, but very, very nice. So those 3 notes that I believe I mentioned earlier, top notes of bergamot, middle notes of coconut, and base notes of tonka, and that's it. That's all that's listed. I checked Fragrantica. I checked Jean Paul Gaultier's website, which, by the way, pretty most of y'all probably already know this. There's also a Le Parfum version of this bad boy, which I haven't gotten my hands on. I don't think it's even in the States yet. Some people just have other ways to get those kind of things. I don't. So guess they're releasing this back in the United States and leaving the other one overseas. I don't really know. But what do I get from this? Exactly as advertised. Sweet summer scent. This is a very tonka heavy scent. I don't get too much coconut. And kind of going through a lot of the other reviews I watched about this before I made the purchase in the first place. Kind of the same vibe. The coconut is either tonally very, very small in this fragrance, or it's blended so well it's hard to make out. Initially, you definitely do get a hint of that fresh bergamot, but it's not like a strong freshness. It's a very toned down freshness that's really enveloped by the tonka. Like, it literally just takes over right off the rip. Could be, it could be a blend of the bergamot coconut that gives up this like semi-fresh sweet, but I really get a lot of tonka. This is tonka heavy. It's sweet, but the reason I think this is considered a sweet summer sexy scent is because it's not that strong, and that kind of goes in hand as to why I've used so much, is because I gotta spray the crap out of this stuff to make it last even like 5 to 6 hours. It does not last on my skin. It doesn't project very far either. It's one of those nuzzling, I guess, scents where you need to really like get all up in your arm to really get a big hit of it. But I mean, it is sexy. It smells really nice. It's really simple. Jean Paul Gaultier, excuse me, is not one of those like Dior, Chanel, like very high priced designer fragrances. Sorry, they're kind of at the, like the $100 or less mark. I think I got this one for like 80, and this is a 50 mil. So really not that bad, all things considered. But like if you're wanting something a little bit different for the summer, and you know, hey, it might work on your skin better than it does for me. Everyone's different. And you really want something a little different, I guess, to make you stand out a little bit more from like all the freshies that are out there right now. This could do it for you. Not too expensive. Blind buy worthy. Like I said, I don't like blind buying anything, even though I do it all the time. I'm a hypocrite on my own words. I don't really see this offending a lot of people unless you just do not like sweet fragrances. You know, it's one of those things where some people just like sweet or don't like sweet. I kind of tend to fall in the middle. Sometimes I really like sweet, sometimes I really like fresh. I feel like this is kind of a good blend of both, but leaning more towards the sweet end. But yeah, presentation's awesome, fragrance is awesome, longevity kind of sucks, but you know, just go nuts on the trigger, just spray it all over the place, you'll be fine. Do I recommend this? Yeah, I do. You get a good deal on it. Maybe not full retail like I did, if you're like me and you have so many fragrances already. But it's really nice, sexy, summer scent. If you need that, check it out. And that is my review for Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau. My French pronunciation is probably terrible, but give it my best. Just like I said in the beginning, if you like these kind of videos, remember to like and subscribe and let me know what you want me to review next. That'll be the end of this video. Hugh Fragman out.